Taylor Swift embraces fall style in Gucci sweater and platform penny loafers while out in New York, after Travis Kelce answered if he's in love with her. Taylor Swift used fall flows as she ventured out for supper at an0ther bar in New York on Friday. The Illwall hitmaker, 33, looked easily stylish in a brown Gucci sweater, dull erupted jeans, and popular penny loafers with a thick block heel, as she made a beeline for the French restaurant. The 12-time Grammy champ embellished her outfit with a matching earthy-colored handbag. Thrown across her arm was an earthy-colored jacket, in the event that the weather conditions got cold later on. The hotshot wore her blonde braids in a straight style for the event, and shook her unmistakable red lipstick. She was envisioned showing up to the cafe with vocalist buddy Phoebe Bridgers, 29. After supper, Swift was adequately benevolent to model for photographs with the cafe's head culinary expert, gourmet specialist Laurent. English restaurateur Keith McNally, who possesses an0ther bar among other New York City areas of interest, gave fans understanding on Swift's debauched supper. Swift and Bridgers were served heated clams and foie gras amuse-bouche, which McNally says Swift truly preferred. "I was close to the table when Taylor Swift ate the clam and she woke up and said my God, she truly loved it." He kept in touch with Instagram, adding that the women additionally had scallops to share. Then, Swift ate an0ther sole and the broiled lobster vol en vent, and she and Bridgers drank 2 rhubarb Sophie mixed drinks. They skipped dessert. McNally claims that the team were at the eatery until around 12:15. Not present for Taylor's night out in New York City was her NFL playmate, Travis Kelce, 34, who was found out if he was enamored with Swift, and replied by saying he needed to keep his own relationship individual. Kelce persistently redirected 3 inquiries regarding Swift at a meeting in Frankfurt, in front of Sunday's explosive situation match against the Miami Dolphins. While Kelce and group are very nearly 5,000 miles from sharpened stone, the cross-examination about his relationship with the vocalist proceeded brazen. The primary saw the tight end, who has recorded a NFL record 7 straight 1,000-yard getting seasons, inquired as to whether he felt like a superior player when Swift was in the stands. "I believe it's essentially a fortuitous event. I've had a few quite defining moments in my profession," Kelce said. The second was a two-parter. "What is the most recent status and would you say you are infatuated?" "The most recent status is I got to see her a week ago." "That is the most recent status, not too far off," Kelce said. "I will keep my own relationship individual." Lastly, will Swift be at the game, given she will act in Buenos Aires on Thursday? "You know what? I think when I notice or everyone knows that she's at the game, the over-under on my get sort of goes all over," Kelce said. "The spread goes all over. So you realize I would rather not screw with any of that stuff. So I'm about to hush up about it." The Boss's tight end was seen riding solo in his dark Cadillac Escalade on Wednesday in Kansas City, hours after the artist flew out of Missouri to plan for her Latin American visit 1 week from now. The NFL star has been broadly shot venturing out with his new press as of late, however will currently need to become accustomed to being away from his better half, who is set to perform 9 shows across Mexico, Argentina, and Brazil for the following a month. The short trip came after the pair had burned through 2 days stayed in his affection home, after Swift flew more than 1,000 miles to be by her man's side following his group's misfortune to the Denver Mustangs on Sunday. The pair, who observed Halloween together, seemed, by all accounts, to be pressing in some quality time as a team before Kelce flew out to Frankfurt, Germany, where he and the Kansas City Bosses are right now preparing for their game against the Miami Dolphins on Sunday.